Hey guys, Mike from CoachMikeMacDonald.com here. And if you do this one thing, it can drastically change your business. So basically, it's a question that you want to ask yourself is, what is one thing that I could do that if I got awesome at it or if I got great at this, it would drastically change my business. So again, it can vary from person to person what that is, but this is a great question that you want to ask yourself. So for example, what's the one thing that if you got good at or a skill you mastered could make the biggest change in the results you're getting in your business? So an example, like when I was new in network marketing in the home business industry, I was pretty introverted, I was shy, and having conversations were pretty tough, right? So the one skill that I needed to master that made the biggest difference when I was building my business at that point was developing people skills and conversational skills. So mastering that was going to make the biggest difference in my business. Now, where you're at could be totally different. You might be at the point where you don't really have anyone to talk to in your business, right? Or you feel like you've gone through your warm market, or you feel like you've talked to everybody. Well, at that point, the one skill you might want to master to overcome that would be learning how to prospect and invite for your business, right? I know a lot of people struggle in that, where they don't know what to say, they don't know how to say it, they don't know how to approach people, and so they don't, right? If you don't know how to do something, it's probably not very likely that you're going to do it. And again, what happens sometimes is people make the mistake is they think that they need to get really good at one aspect of their business, but in reality, that's not what actually is going to make the change and dramatically improve their results. So, for example, some people might think that they want to become a great presenter. That's what they want to get good at, or they want to be a great closer, or they want to know everything about the product, right? You know, I've worked in nutrition companies, for example, and people want to learn every single ingredient in the product. You know, there might be 60 ingredients, right, in that multivitamin, but they want to know what every single thing does, how it's going to affect your body, the ratios, you know, every single aspect of that product. And that's cool, that's great to know, but if you're never inviting anyone to take a look at your business, you don't know how to reach out to new prospects to sell your product, you're never going to move any, right? Your business isn't going to grow. So again, a lot of times people focus on the wrong things, but if you consistently ask yourself, what's that one skill, or what's that one thing if I got really good at or I mastered would make the biggest difference in my business, you can really take things to the next level. Kind of the other side of that as well is to really think about what's that one thing you need to stop doing that could make the biggest difference in your business. You know, I know a lot of people where maybe they're building their business part-time and they just feel like they don't have time to build their business. Well, but again, every single night they're watching Netflix for 4 hours, right? Or they have their softball league 4 times a week, or they are going to the bar every weekend, right? And so again, keep that in mind. If that was your concern, that I don't have time to build my business, well, what's one thing you need to stop doing to achieve the results that you want? So in that case, it might be reducing the number of softball games you go to, right? Maybe going to the bar less, right? Or, you know, again, focusing on your business. So not watching TV for 4 hours a night, maybe you reduce it to 1 hour, or you don't watch TV at all. Or again, maybe instead of listening to music in your car, you're listening to audiobooks, you're listening to training CDs and audio programs to turn your car into a university on wheels, right? So again, in addition to what's the one skill set, what's the one thing that you could master that's going to create the biggest difference in your business to impact your results, at the same time, trying to determine what's the one thing you need to stop doing that's holding you back from getting the biggest results and changing your business overnight. So again, really keep that in mind, that question you want to ask yourself, what's one thing you either need to learn and skill you need to master, or one thing you need to stop doing, and that can really make a big difference in your business. So again, hopefully you guys got some benefit and value out of this video. If you did, feel free to comment.